Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on October 3rd, 2025, which was about 3 days ago. The hook is simple but big. This paper delivers the first comprehensive roadmap for how multimodal large language models can teach themselves, cutting human effort while aiming to curb hallucinations and boost reasoning. The paper is titled Self-Improvement in Multimodal Large Language Models, a Survey, and the implications for training pipelines are quite significant. In one sweep, it frames self-improvement as a loop of data collection, data organization, and model optimization, maps autonomy levels from human-guided to near-autonomous, compares supervised fine-tuning, reinforcement learning, and direct preference optimization, and flags tough gaps like fine-grained spatial reasoning and judge leakage. So Figure 1 maps the self-improvement loop for multimodal large language models, showing how a seed model grows into a stronger one. The top row depicts data collection and data organization, which turn model-generated content into a usable dataset. The bottom row highlights model optimization that trains on that dataset, producing an improved model. Arrows complete a cycle, which signals that the improved model can re-enter the loop to gather better data and iterate. So Figure 1 showed the loop. Figure 2 shows the 3 steps that make that loop workable. The left column covers data collection with random sampling, guided data generation, and creating negative samples, which means deliberately adding flawed examples to teach the model boundaries. The middle column organizes that data through verification, dataset arrangement, and a feedback loop. The right column optimizes the model via supervised fine-tuning, reinforcement learning, and direct preference optimization, which learns from paired better versus worse outputs without online reward modeling. So, Figure 2 laid out the 3 steps. Table 1 now defines a 6-level spectrum of autonomy for self-improvement. Autonomy level means how much the model, rather than humans or external tools, handles data and training by itself. The left column names the level from 0 to 5. The middle column states who drives the loop, which shifts from humans to the model. The right column lists representative techniques that match each level. So Table 1 set the autonomy spectrum. Figure 3 shows a taxonomy that organizes the entire self-improvement loop into 3 stages. The left column details data collection, including random sampling, guided data generation, and negative samples, which are intentionally flawed examples that teach limits. The middle column covers data organization with verification, dataset arrangement, and a collection organization loop. The right column lists model optimization choices, supervised fine-tuning, reinforcement learning, and direct preference optimization. Alright, 2 takeaways stand out. The field now has a clear 3-stage loop for self-improvement, and an autonomy spectrum that shows how models can take on more of the work with less human effort. The approach reliably cuts hallucinations and boosts reasoning, though spatial grounding and reward leakage remain hurdles. Bigger picture, this points to scalable training across images, video, audio, and action. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.